Yo, it's Third Grow Club, the channel's finna ignite. SaiyanXFlash, dropping knowledge every night. Born from pixels, shadows, wires sparking the light.
Hey guys, Nerd Girl Club here. How you doing? I wanted to take a second before we started the video to really thank you for the 375 subscribers that we've already reached. If you don't mind, I want you to go ahead and share that out. Go ahead and comment down below anything that you like. Tell me what you like about the channel. I want to know. Also, don't forget to hit that notify button because sometimes YouTube isn't the greatest about reaching out to other people and letting them know I made a video. So go ahead and do that as well, please, and hit that like button. Let's go ahead and start the video. All right, guys, today we're gonna go ahead and get into the AC Infinity auto watering pot system. Now, for me, I think this is very beneficial to help you keep up with your garden because obviously we know it can be a very tedious task sometimes to water everything on time, every time. But if you have this as a backup, just to kind of support what you're already doing in the garden, it'll help, I promise. But I'm also gonna show you how to set it up. This is the AC Infinity auto watering pot system. Today, we're going to be setting up an AC Infinity auto watering system, as well as showcasing some of the benefits of this as well. As you can tell, it comes packaged wonderfully by AC Infinity once again, just like every other thing they package. We have 4 top lids that are going to be where your strings are inserted to also hang down into the pot. You then have the 4 centerpieces that keep the pressure on that top pot that allow it to stay stable on top of that centerpiece. Then you'll have the 4 watering levels to show you if your water's running a little low in that gallon holder. Not the last thing, but you'll also have the water wicks. The water wicks are going to be what give that water to the fabric pots from the gallon holder. You then will proceed to have 4 gallon holders that will maintain your water supply of that gallon to feed to that fabric pot. First, we're going to go ahead and set the strings, aka the water wicks, into the pot. What you have to do here is you have to measure just how far it can go down. That way you can make sure that it is actually pulling water through the water wick and allowing that fabric pot to get the water supply that it needs, as well as any nutrients that you have in there as well. In order to do this, you have to make your best judgment, but don't worry. That's what I had to do. What you're gonna have to do is pay attention because near the end of this, we're gonna have the water wick already measured out for you. And also, don't mind me why I messed up and had the lid on wrong. It's okay. I make these mistakes so you don't have to. And just to speed this up, we're gonna give you a little gauntlet and give you the Thanos finger snap just to hurry up and cut those strings for you. Don't worry, we know that you can't compete with 25 inches, and that's fine. It's bigger than both your boyfriend and your girlfriend. However, you can see it from space, the string that is. When you're done cutting up your water wicks, you're gonna have to burn up the ends. What this does is it creates a seal for that string, aka the water wicks, to not stretch out too far and stay pretty stable. That way you can fit them through the holes and they're soaking up the right amount of water and nutrients to feed that wonderful fabric water pot. Something to remember is that the water wicks will be going pending the size of your pot in the first hole that's closest to the edges, which is a 5-gallon pot if it's that one, and the one that's below that will be the 3-gallon pot. This is not the XL version, so it only does the smaller pots, but that's all I need because I'll never go bigger than 5 gallons. Once everything's done there, you'll go ahead and put the water gauge in. What this does is it gauges the amount of water that's actually in the watering system. You will place that in there like I did in the video. You'll see that I place it in, it kind of wiggles, and that's okay. It kind of just does that. It's only there to measure the water that's inside there to show you, hey, you got to add some more. We're thirsty. Now, before we see that finished product, we're going to go ahead and mention to comment down below. Tell us what your favorite watering systems are, if you're using a watering system or how you're watering. And then also don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, and that notify button. It's probably right here, actually. Bing. And then on top of that, go ahead and share me out to your friends. That's how we grow, and we grow together. Share me to the Growmies. I'll see you later, homies. Bye.
SaiyanXFlash, dropping knowledge every night. Born from pixel shadows, wires sparking the light. Super Saiyan energy, crush the shadows and fight. Comics and anime, worlds growing wild. Contrast details, grind mode, a curious child. Made the master's growth, hands dirty on style.